The topic of Session 6 is communication. Think about for a moment the importance of communicating within a family unit. We can think about this as adults in a relationship. They're leading the family unit. How important is it for those two adults to communicate? Now think about what happens when we are parents. Is it important for parents to communicate with the children in their family unit? How would you teach? How would you model behavior? How would you incorporate those children into a society without communication? To get started for this particular session, you're going to want to read Chapter 8. Chapter 8's title is Communication and Technology in Relationships. After reading Chapter 8, you are going to complete the Family Communication Journal. The journal activity asks you to watch a video on family communication. While watching the video, you're going to identify helpful advice techniques that can aid in communication within the family unit. This video outlines 4 main points. You are going to take notice of those 4 points. When you get ready to create your journal entry, remember you are going to copy the items that are within the dotted lines. Select Start or Edit My Journal Entry and make sure that you paste into the journal entry box. Once you have identified those 4 main points that the video gives you about how to be a good communicator, you are going to type them in, making sure that each one of those are listed clearly and in a different colored font. Then you're going to answer the additional 2 reflection questions, making sure that your response is in a different colored font. Please remember that you will be graded on format, on content, and on grammar. So you will need to add more than just a sentence or 2 for each one of the questions if you are looking to earn full credit. Make sure that you're also proofreading and rereading prior to hitting the Save Changes button, which is how you submit your journal entry. Going back to Moodle, to the main page, you'll then see Session 6 Lecture Notes. Here, you can watch my video, which walks you through taking notes while reading Chapter 8. You'll have to make a copy of the Session 6 lecture notes. And this, hopefully, is beginning to be very easy for you to know what to do, how much to write, and where to find the information. Finally, once you've completed your lecture notes, you are going to complete the Communication in Relationships writing activity. Again, this is an assignment that you will have to make a copy of in order to access. This writing assignment is going to take you back into your textbook, and it's going to start by asking you to readdress those 15 choices for effective communication. Here, you are going to list all 15 choices. They will go either in the easy for me column or the challenging for me column. I'm going to assume that some of the 15 will go in the easy column and some of the 15 will go in the challenging column. Don't just put them all in one column. You're good at some things and you're challenged at others. You're going to address each one of the reflection questions below, keeping in mind that this writing assignment is worth 100 points. Each entry that you are making in this writing assignment is worth 20 points. So be sure that you give this the attention it deserves. As you're working through this assignment and all the other assignments for Session 6, please reach out if you have any questions. I'm here to help, but I definitely need to know that you need help if you get stuck.